So, we got...
I'm gonna bring a jacket.
You're cold. Yeah, you're really cold.
Sorry.
That's the worst.
$7:22. I woke up late this morning. Oh, the snooze button. Oh, it was my downfall this morning. Look, it's so frosty through the glass. Last year, it was a bit of a dry. Jeez, look at the moon. It's just about full. It's actually getting smaller now. We just barely had the super blood moon, which was pretty incredible out here. Up here in the mountains, man, I'll tell you, even if the moon is just half full, it is bright. I mean, you can read by the moonlight out here. But especially when it's full, and especially a couple days ago when it was a full super moon, which then turned into a blood moon, which was pretty cool. Man, I wonder what the temperature is out here. I gotta go get my gloves. 11.5 degrees. That's pretty cold. Hey, check out this flashlight. This, I got it from Amazon. It's the, what is that? Can you see? Come on, focus you. It's the, whatever that word is, pen. It's alright. I don't love it. It's a tactical pen, which, you know, I feel like if you're going to have a pen, you need to have a tactical pen. You should also have some tactical socks, some, you know, tactical toothpaste. I guess the whole appeal of this pen is that it's really rigid. The reason I bought it is because the pen that I carry, or the pencil, or whatever I usually have, I carry it in my pocket, and it always snags on the clip and breaks off. And so what I wanted was a clip that absolutely would not break. And this clip does not break. That's a pretty rigid clip. But the rest of the pen is such a pain in the butt, if I'm being honest with you. You have to untwist the cap in order to get to the pen, and then twist it onto the other side. So it requires two hands to use, or a mouth, as you just saw. It also, this is the button for the flashlight right here. That's pretty cool. It's a nice button. The problem is, it's extremely easy to hit when you're putting it in your pocket, or when you're taking the cap off, or if you drop it. But when you're putting it in your pocket, you don't even know the flashlight's on. So it's kind of, I don't know. I don't love the design. It doesn't even write that good. See? Look, I just barely perfect example. Just barely put it in my pocket, turned the light on. Oh, see what I'm talking about? That's a nuisance. Are you ready to get some work done, boy?
Yeah. Put 3 pairs of socks on this time.
3 pairs?
Mm-hmm.
Really? You've got some fetching hair there, girl. It's cold. Real cold. Horses. I can see how you got frost in your whiskers. I want to fatten him up just a little bit before we go. And since he's a Holstein, they don't really taste great, is my understanding. I don't think I've ever tasted a Holstein before, so I'm not sure. But he is freezer bound, and so we're feeding him some grain to try to sweeten him up a little bit. I'll be the first to admit, I don't know what I'm doing. These are my first cows. I've managed to keep this one alive since August of 2017, and so I'm impressed with that. It's probably mostly all him because I've just been throwing food at him and hoping for the best. So if you have any ideas on how to finish off Norman, get him good and fat for us, and make him taste somewhat, palatable, go ahead and comment below. And while you're at it, you might as well like and share the video. I don't know, give it a shot, maybe subscribe. Ooh, let's get crazy. You ready to get after it, boy?
So I put my snow pants on because my pants keeps on getting cold in my legs. And I keep on getting snow in my boots every time wherever I walk, just to get the wood and working hard.
Well put, sir. Here's our meager little wood pile. This is actually everything that we got yesterday morning. And there's a dead bird. Oh, little fella. But luckily we've got another pile over here underneath the tarp, so we were able to get this stuff yesterday. But we had so much snow that we had to unearth it.
Well, because it was dirt and snow.
So show them where we were working, Liam.
We were working right here.
Yeah, so this is what it did look like yesterday morning.
But this is what it looked like after.
So we were able to dig it out.
Yeah.
And now we got to get underneath there and get a whole bunch more of it. So we get this wood from a buddy of mine who has a company where he builds a bunch of pavilions and gazebos, stuff like that. Really nice, beautiful. And this is all his scrap wood, and he goes through quite a bit of it during the summer. I don't know, he'll fill a whole trailer up, big, huge trailer up, once or twice a week, depending on how busy they are. So anyway, he gives us all of his scrap wood, so it doesn't cost us anything except for the price of gas to get up there. Well, let's get it stacked up, boy. Excavated about all the small pieces that we could out of that area. Up here underneath the snow, there's a ton more good sized burning wood there. So we go through probably about 4, maybe 5, depending on how cold it is, of those buckets that he just carried in. So based on that, you can see how this little stack here is only going to last maybe a week and a half, if that. So luckily we've got a lot more wood out in that pile underneath the snow that we still need to excavate. So, what are you guys doing? You gonna do some school?
Yeah, I'm just waiting for you to get done with that one.
With the boy?
Yeah, I need him.
Well, we're done with the boy. I'm gonna go get some work done.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Termites?
And we're watching the queen termite.
Oh, are you doing, is this science?
Arthropods. What are those made out of?
Who? That's all I have.
And
Wood.
digestive wood and spit and mush.
Where termites produce more termites.
Oh my gosh.
With rest in the termites love. But she's rendered immobile by her 4-inch dry, pulsating egg machine of an apple.
Alright, everybody's doing school, so I'm going to get to work here. So I'm over here working, and all of a sudden my folks show up. And I see him out here working on my wood pile. So I'm going to take a quick lunch break from the old job and help them get some work done. Pretty good. They popped over here real quick. And we were able to increase the stack here. I mean, they were only here for maybe an hour and a half or so, and they got a lot of good work done. What are you making for lunch there, boy?
I just made these. That's hot.
Hot stuff?
Mm-hmm.
They look pretty good. What are you eating there?
Sour.
Ooh.
Sour.
If there's one thing I know about that girl, is that she loves salad. Did you get those dogs fed? Well, that's a good boy. Well, the kids and Jessica went sledding for a youth activity, so good for them. That sounds like fun. I didn't get to capture it on video, but there is, can you see that? Right there. There was a guy down there trying to plow his driveway, and we've got about at least 2 feet of snow, maybe a little more. And the guy that was plowing it just got hopelessly stuck. Just there's no way he's getting out. So I took old Big Blue down there to try to get him out. And then I got the FJ stuck here, which is the first time it has ever been stuck. Bless its heart. Luckily I was able to just jam some sagebrush in there and get out pretty easy, but wasn't able to get him out easy. He was in there. So a lot of digging, and about an hour and a half later we finally got him out. Unfortunately I didn't have the camera, so I'm not able to show you any of that footage, but good times here at the Lone Pine. That's it for the day. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Go ahead and like, subscribe, share, do all that business. And again, if you have any notes or comments or anything you want to share with me, any advice for helping out my cows or the horses or anything you'd like to see, go ahead and comment below. We'll check you guys later.